Oh, what's going on, guys? Put my seatbelt on. Alright. Mid-morning, it's about 9 o'clock. It's actually 9:15. I am sneaking out for a couple hours. Beautiful morning. It's like 57 degrees. Clear. It's a perfect morning. Obviously, I didn't get out this morning for see the sunrise, but this is fine. I'm going to go to one of my local spots and see if I can get one all stirred up. This area's, there's a couple birds, it's nothing crazy, so hopefully they're in this spot. It's a big valley. They're either on one side or the other. The valley itself is private, so I gotta pull them up onto the mountain. So, see what happens. I'm just happy to get some fresh air. Looks like nobody's been here. I haven't been to this spot for like over a week. And I know it rained a couple days ago, but still the sign on these trails is almost looks like I was the last person here. Fingers crossed. I mean, it really doesn't matter. But less pressure is always good. So, I'm about a quarter mile back. Got another quarter to go to start calling. The woods are finally greening up, which obviously helps me, especially on these mountainsides. Not getting caught walking around. I'm basically just taking my time, walking to every little finger ridge, doing some light calling, and then get a little louder. Hopefully to surprise something on the other side. See what this one does. As I'm walking this side hill, I'm looking for a fresh sign. I mean, here's turkey sign, but it's not fresh. It's nice. I want the fresh stuff though. About to get to another finger ridge, and I'll give a little call again. I always feel drumming. I think it's just my heart rate. Going crazy, walking up these hills. Well, I ran out of space before I ran into sign. I'm gonna go sit in this back corner. It's basically a bowl, big saddle. Do some calling. Sit here for like a half an hour, see what happens. Hopefully something sounds off. It's 10 o'clock right now. Okay, walking back, I found a little fresh sign. It's right on this little flat, right below a spring, or excuse me, right above a spring. I'm gonna go sit back here for a little bit and do some calling. Doing a little mid-morning hunt. Rained all morning. and it's finally stopped, so pretty sure we might find a couple that are vocal. It's nice and crisp air, probably high up, but 40, I think it's high 40s right now, which is good. This place, I haven't been to this spot for about a week, and it's greened up pretty good, so it's going to help me for the good, that's for sure. 'Cause last time I was here, it's wide open. I'm pretty sure I got caught because of it. So, driving here, I saw a couple strutters on private, a couple hens feeding in the fields. So my goal was to hunt a couple of these small little parcels, or hunt some of these small tracts and hunt the perimeters that have fields. Hopefully run into something. Let's see what happens. Sit here for about 15 minutes, 20, see what happens. Be quiet and listen. Hopefully there's something around. Nobody's home. On to the next spot. What time is it? 11:45. Camera hasn't been on because there hasn't been anything interesting. Walked probably 2 miles, called a good bit, haven't seen sign, haven't heard anything, so on to the next spot. Thought they were going to be nice and vocal today. Very good. Your air is crisp, which I like after a rainy day. So let's see. I'm gonna do some visual spots, see if I see anything in neighboring fields, and then go from there. Or excuse me, close to public. So I'm gonna try to sneak to it as close as I can get and start calling. Hopefully this works. We will see. Let's see if I can get a gobbler. Thick as I'll get out here. Let me sneak back. I gotta sneak back. Here it comes. Yeah. Just gotta see them. You gotta be kidding me. I cannot believe that worked. They literally ran up the hill on the road. I called. The hen came in not even 2 minutes after. I was like, I was gonna try to get as close as I can. There was a safety zone, and I was right on the corner. Look at this. There's a safety zone. I was like, well, I can't get here. And it was all wet anyway. So I got back to where I can. And they came right in. They literally, he was strutting on the road. And I was hoping that a vehicle would pull him into the road. I mean, they're sometimes the dumbest birds, sometimes the hardest birds. I had the hen right next to me at probably, 3 yards, 5 yards? And she walked right across from me, and he followed suit and shot him at like, 12, 15 yards. All right, I'm gonna go get situated, and we'll talk about this a little more. All right, I guess I still have my luck. Brought my pup for a ride. Come here, bud. Sit, 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 sit. So this morning, I slept in because it was raining. I got up, took care of my son, got him on the bus, and went for an hour ride. Rain stopped, and the first spot I went to, there was nothing going on. I walked probably a mile to almost 2 miles. Walked, got here around 9, got back to the vehicle around 11. Didn't see any sign, didn't hear anything. So I went for a ride. 2 other little small tracks of public. Did run into one Tom crossing the road, but there was no public whatsoever near it. Going to another spot, and there was a Tom strutting in the road with a hen, and he was less than 50 yards from a corner of public. In that public, probably, it was probably 75 yards was in a safety zone. So I drove back about 300-400 yards, parked, got on top of the hill, called, and they gobbled. Call again, and they cut me off, and they're literally like right next to me. These birds ran up the road right to me. The next thing you know it, this Tom is strutting in the road, and the hen is almost right next to me. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This is crazy. So my hopes are that a vehicle is gonna come by to pull the birds into hopefully my side. And the hen came into the picture. Get away from that. The hen came, actually was right next to me for probably 3 to 5 yards. And I knew if she busted me, it was over. But she literally walked right by me, right in front of the camera, and he followed suit. I was on the walking trail that goes into the public piece. So he gives me I think it was a 14-yard shot. I put it on his neck, and the rest is done. I'll take it. Good Lord, I'll take it. He's 2-year-old. Got a nice beard. But the entertainment part of it was, I've never shot my vehicle was literally probably 100 yards behind me. I've never shot one so close to the road. That's number 3 for Connecticut. And he's a pretty one. So hope I got this footage and got some pretty marks. Until next time. See ya.